Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had an awesome week. Today I'm featuring another brand new brand here on my channel for 2022. This leather tote is by WP Standard. Alright, so just like last week, today I'm going to be featuring another brand new brand here on my channel for 2022. This leather tote bag here is by a company called WP Standard. It's 100% full grain leather. What I love about this company is that there is a ton of different leather bag options on their website. I'm excited to try a couple of them. They have really awesome looking tote bags, backpacks, accessories. There's a ton over there. So I'll definitely have them linked down below so that you can go over there and check them out. They also have monogrammable options, which is kind of cool, especially for leather accessories and bags. I think that's something different that you don't find often. So today's bag is the utility tote bag. They have two different bags that look similar to this. They have, I believe it's called the Bedford tote, if I'm not mistaken. They have that tote that looks very similar to this, only it seems to be taller and not quite as wide as this utility tote bag, but the front pocket is the same and the same accessory, and it kind of looks to have the same overall vibe. What I love about this bag is it is an open top tote here at the top. I have it all packed up. I'm going to show you that here in a second. And the bottom of it, you actually have a really sturdy, structured base. That's down here. There's a seam down here at the bottom you can see, but it's not floppy at all. Like the leather itself is really, really soft. With it being 100% full grain leather, it's gonna have those imperfections and kind of show that character over time the more and more you use it. With just getting this one, I haven't used it much, just for about a week or so, but over time I imagine, just kind of by feeling it, that the leather is going to soften and kind of really give. So I think it's awesome that the bottom here is nice and structured. The inside of the bag, like I mentioned, does not have a zipper or anything like that. It's a big kind of bucket tote, which you guys know I love my bucket type totes. I never zip any of the top of my bags. It's just kind of my style. I like to be able to find what I need quickly and not have to be messing around with zippers. I have this packed to the max, mainly for stuff for me, and then a couple things for my kiddos. We had a couple of doctor's appointments this week and whatnot, so we were doing all of that. But yeah, it's your basic leather tote. It has a huge pocket here on the front that I love. The drop handle is about, I think I looked it up on the website, it's about 10 inches. It's very comfortable. The front side of the leather here is finished, and the back side is kind of that unfinished, like rugged look, if you will. But it does not slip off my shoulder or anything like that. It fits nice and comfortable. I can just kind of grab and go and be hands-free. I'm a big, big fan. Let's go ahead and put the camera down and I will show you what I have packed inside so you can get an idea of what fits in this tote bag. All right, so like I just mentioned, the only external pocket on this leather tote is this big, huge open front pocket. There's no snap closure or anything like that. It's just an open pocket, just like the inside of the bag. There's no pockets on the side and there's no pockets on the back. You just have this one here in the front. Another little cool feature or accessory, if you will, that comes on this bag is this leather kind of tassel, if you will. It has a clasp here at the end of it, and it's really cool because you can obviously remove it here if you don't want it attached to your bag, but I think it's a neat feature if you want to kind of attach your wallet to here or your keys, something that you don't necessarily want to fall out of the front here should your bag fall over or something like that. Attached here to mine, I actually just have my keys and my OVenture key ring that you guys see in all my bags. Sorry, that's kind of loud there. Besides that there, I just have a couple things in this front pocket that I grab for pretty frequently. I have my face mask down in there. I also have my Disneyland Touchland hand sanitizer. I love kind of that hidden Mickey inside these hand sanitizers. For a Disney fan, it's pretty perfect. Besides those couple of items, I don't have anything else down inside this front pocket, but as you can see, the pocket is huge. You can easily put a planner or a phone or a notebook. Definitely more than what I had packed down inside there. It's a great little grab and go type pocket. I also wanted to mention before I get into the inside of the bag that the straps are obviously sewn on here. They're not removable. They are attached here on the bag. So just something to note. Moving on into the inside of this bag, as you can see, it is nice and structured with that base down there at the bottom. It doesn't really fall over or anything like that, and it's sitting on a couch, so my couch kind of does lean back a little bit, and it's holding its own. So I think that's something that's really important in a leather bag, especially soft ones like this. So when you're looking on the inside here, this is everything I have packed up inside. The only pocket or internal organization that comes in this bag is right back here in the back. It is sewn in at the top here, so by the little kind of corners, but as you can see, it's open in the back. That's not another pocket, that is just like the flap of the pocket, if that makes sense. So inside here, I actually just have my Erin Condren little pencil pouch, if you will. It's the elastic one that I will sometimes have on the back of my planners. I decided to just stick it in there for the time being, but I have a couple of my favorite pens and a few highlighters down in there. So I can grab them pretty easily. The only other thing I have in this pocket is the small Trifecta piece from the LYMIA brand. This is a 3-piece set. I will link up here in the card somewhere a review that I did on the leather Trifectas. This nylon one I actually just got in the mail and I haven't shared by itself yet here on my channel, but I love it. This is the teal, like Steal the Show nylon, and it's so nice. I actually have attached here the leather strap from Andar. This is the wristlet that comes on the wallet I actually have inside here. I really like the way that they complement each other, just saying. I think that the golds match up well, and I like this like linen white color against this teal. I think it's nice. So nice smooth zipper, and then inside here I actually am using this as my wallet. So I have some gift cards, receipts, cash, and then I have my wallet by Andar tucked down inside there. I did a walkthrough of this one as well. I'll link if you guys want to see, but this little wristlet is what goes with the wallet here. So I love that as an option. If you need something just a little bit bigger but don't want to move out of a smaller wallet, you can actually use this, and it's a great option. Nothing else inside that back pocket there. Now moving on to everything I have just kind of sitting up in here, if you will. I have a pack of disposable face masks. These are kid ones. Like I said, we were running some errands this week that required face masks, so I have a couple of those tucked down in there. I also have right here in front, I'll just kind of start pulling things out. Since there's a ton of room in here, there's not real like organization technique, if you will. I just kind of threw everything in there, but this is my Hydro Flask water bottle. It's the big tall one. I have no issues with it whatsoever in this bag. This is the 24-ounce one. Then I have right next to it in the front, in the very corner, my Perfectly Posh hand cream. These aren't new here to my channel. Love that scent. That's kind of a newer one, I believe. I've had it a little while. Then I also have a thing of wet ones because I had the kids with me. I mean, let's be real, I carry those with or without the kids. So then I have actually right here in front some gum tucked down in there. I also have my MZ Wallace large link pouch, and inside here I just have my earbuds down in there with the charger for them so I don't lose that. I love to use this for those. Then I also have the medium piece to the LYMIA Trifecta. Again, it's in that same like teal colored collection. This, like I said, is the medium size, and I just have a little 31 fob here. I love that. It's a picture of my family. I forgot I had it. It was in my desk drawer actually, and I've decided to start kind of attaching it to my things again. But this medium piece here is clear on the front, and it is just solid back here on the back. And then inside here, I actually don't even really need to unzip it because you can see pretty clearly what I have in here. A couple of lip products, some medicine, some cuticle cream, my healer stick, hair products, some Altoids, all that kind of like small stuff that I want to be able to grab for easily. Right up from that pouch, I have my planner that I just did a detailed walkthrough on. This is the Erin Condren Petite Planner Folio System. I'm really loving it, and I'm excited to be back in it for at least the start of this year. I think it looks so good with this bag. I think this would be perfect planner type work bag. I should actually grab, when I'm done unpacking it, I will, my laptop so I can show you what size laptop will fit inside here. I am pretty sure like the biggest size laptop, you would have no problem with this bag. I have a 13-inch and I know it's gonna fit with tons of room in here, but I'll show you that in just a second. The last two items in here is actually a medium set piece from Jujubee. I love this print. I believe it's still available on their website. I'll link it below if it is. But this is a B set. For those of you that may not know, it is the medium piece of another 3-piece set by Jujubee, but there's a large one and a smaller one. But in here, I actually just have a couple of activities for the kids and some snacks. I did it all in one because we were just in and out like smaller errands, so I didn't need a whole heck of a lot with me, but there's some wiki sticks, there's a little pad of paper in here if they wanted to like play tic-tac-toe, and then I also have down in here a couple more granola bars and a few of those mini cars. I always carry those just for my youngest if he needs something to keep him occupied. Last but not least, that was tucked down in there of the bag is my Jujubee Be Shady. This is a sunglass case that they no longer make, but it actually holds my eyeglasses and my sunglasses, and it's nice and hard, so it keeps them really protected. All right, so obviously my 13-inch laptop or any type of smaller electronic like an iPad or something like that would fit just fine in here. I have my big 15-inch laptop here, and I'm gonna go ahead and set it in horizontally and show you that it fits in there just fine without any issue. I could probably put it vertically. Let's try it. Give it a try here so I can show you. But I would probably carry it horizontally just because it would be a little more secure. Okay, so vertically, it will not fit in there, but probably the other style leather tote by them, you could possibly, I'm not sure of the dimensions, but it seems to be taller than this one. But vertically, obviously, little challenge there, but I don't think you would carry it vertically anyways, honestly. So horizontally, so much more room in here. This would be a great work bag. All right, I think that does it for today's video. I hope it was helpful and really kind of gave you a good idea as to what would fit inside this particular tote bag. If you have any questions or comments, as always, feel free to leave them down below, and I will have everything mentioned today linked in the description box. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.